I'm going to demonstrate a slider exercise for you now. I'm going to do a mountain climber, but I'm adding the sliders to switch up the variation and do a slightly different style of mountain climber. You'll also notice I have a towel set up on the floor here. I'm in the gym, the floor is rubber. The sliders are not going to slide on the rubber floor, so hence why I have this towel. Similarly, you might be in a position where you don't even have gliders at all. But in a reverse position, you might have a floor that is slippery. So if you have hardwood or tile floors somewhere in your home or somewhere in your gym, even a concrete floor, hopefully that's not the floor you have in your gym, but anyways, you can actually fold up the towel itself, make it into a nice little rectangle, put one foot on top of it. Now, if you're on a smooth floor, you have your own slider. So you don't necessarily need to have these discs like I do. But if you do, you can get creative. If you have a gym where there's turf, that's also a really nice place to put the sliders. They will slide very well on the turf. But to get back to the exercise, I am setting these up about hip distance apart. I am going to set, without totally crushing my sliders, I'm pretty much on the balls of my feet right now, the balls of my feet on the sliders. And then I'm going to bring myself down to the ground, knees first, setting myself up first in tabletop, and then I'm going to press up into a high plank, being mindful that I'm stacking my shoulders over top of my wrists. My fingers are splayed wide. I have a nice solid grip on the floor here. My core is tight, keeping a nice straight line through the back of my neck. And then from there, I'm going to drive one knee in and then switch and switch and switch. Keeping the core tight the whole time, really being mindful to use nice good form, get a nice contraction through the abs, really squeeze every time you draw one knee in towards the chest. And that is a slider mountain climber.